It's morning, man. I just woke up. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about this fight. I did my prediction on a Cuba 09, if you remember, about Peterson versus Mathysse. I'm going to start with Mathysse first. Last night, Mathysse defeated the best fighter he's ever fought. You heard correct. It's not Judah, and it's not Alexander. Okay? Peterson is the best fighter Mathysse has ever fought. And he handled him. He put him to sleep. He hurt him pretty bad. What did that tell you? That there's a pretty good chance Mathysse will take over the 140-pound division. I will do my Danny Garcia versus Mathysse prediction video later on, in case the fight happens, right? Or unless Al Heyman decides to keep them apart for a while. Who knows what's going to happen. But watch out, everybody, at 140. Everybody. Because although Mathysse is not the most technical guy out there, he could just tap you. And he might change the fight. I would love to see a fight between Mathysse and Alvarado. Mathysse and Brandon Rios. Mathysse and Amir Khan. All this. I would love to see that fight happen. But we'll see. No, I don't want to see Mathysse versus Maidana. Heck, there's only a couple of Argentinians out here. What won't make them destroy each other, you know? No. Fight others. No. There is not like other nations, you know. You might have 500 black fighters and 500 Mexican fighters and 200 Puerto Rican fighters. Yeah, that's fine. You know, if one loses, you still got a couple of, but there's only 2 or 3 Argentinians, Harry. Maidana, Mathysse, Martinez, that we know of. So why put them to destroy each other? Absolutely not. You know, Mathysse really hurt him with that first left hook, which really wasn't even a flush shot. I think what caused the damage was that right hand. Maybe a minute before the first knockdown. Because that wasn't either. Mathysse has just too much damn power. Way too much. Or he was already damaged. Because, I mean, that left hand landed with the bottom part of the glove to the forehead. From an angle, it looks like it was the whole glove. But when you look at it from the side, you can see that it was clearly the bottom part of the glove. Not even the 2-stroke knuckles. And bam, put him down. I said it in my prediction. In my opinion, Mathysse is undefeated. He got robbed against Alexander. He got robbed against Judah. This man's undefeated. And this man's not letting it go to the judges' cards, which I like sometimes. This man is not even with the fame that he should have. He's not even as famous as he should be. Why? Because 1, he doesn't speak English. 2, he doesn't live in the United States like Martinez did. He moved here for a while. He doesn't do the things that politically you are required to do if you want to be big. If you want to be popular. But I'm talking boxing here. I'm talking fighting. This man's doing exactly what he needs to do to stay on top. Let's go to Peterson real quick. I said in my prediction, if Peterson boxes, he has enough skills to just completely outbox Mathysse. But if he fights Mathysse, he's going to get knocked out. I'm sure you remember that. Well, he did get knocked out. But why? Why did I say that if Peterson will go toe-to-toe, will get knocked out? Because although he possesses the technical aspect that he needs to outbox a power fighter. We've seen him in his previous fights that he tends to get caught up in these brawls that are not needed. I mean, you've seen him against Khan. He went after Khan like a madman, trying to prove a point. He was in his city, right? He went after Kendall Holtz against. A lot of times you've seen him just forget about boxing. Let's just go at it. But I thought that for this fight, knowing the type of fighter he was going to face, he was going to focus so much more on his boxing, keeping Mathysse at a distance, moving side to side, bobbing and weaving, which he can do. I thought he was going to focus on, I thought his corner, his team was going to focus on do not get caught in the brawl with the brick hand. And they probably did. But once again, Lamont Peterson abandons that in the fight. The first round, good round. Keep him in a distance, moving around. Second round, you see him get trapped in the ropes. No. Side to side, bob and weave. Double jab, get out of there with the jab. And he gets caught and he gets dropped. He couldn't come back after that. And then in the third round, instead of coming back after being hurt and trying to box, what does he do? In 3 or 4 occasions, he stays in the pocket and goes at it, abandoning once again the only opportunity that he had to win that fight. And that's what got him knocked out. This really makes me mad to see a fighter with the tools to win a fight, and he doesn't use it. It's like if I send you to build me a house and you have the tools, you just decide not to use it. How the hell that house gonna look? Not good at all. The results won't be good. Same thing that happened to Peterson. He had the tools to completely outbox Mathysse. Because Mathysse is not a boxer, people. Keep that out of your head. He's just a patient killer. Just waiting, timing you. Letting go of his hands occasionally just to see what your reaction is and there's an opening to get in there. But he's not a boxer. He's not a boxer. And that is the reason Alexander and Judah were able to take it to the 12 rounds. Because they boxed the crap out of Mathysse. And although they lost that fight, they really gave it to them. Peterson's a better boxer than Judah was at that time. And that Alexander is. I've already talked about it. Alexander's nothing but Peterson lost because of his mistakes. I'm sure he'll come back, he'll watch the fight, and he'll regret it. My heart goes out to him. Good guy, good fighter. This doesn't take any credibility away from Peterson. Look who he lost against. Look who he lost against. So, yeah, man. Congratulations to Lucas Mathysse. Viva Argentina. And like he said last night, la concha de tu madre. I don't know, whatever that is, you know. I'm out. Subscribe.